talk to you all about the YTH. What the hell number is this? The YTH 18542, or betterly known as the 18.542, because it's an 18.5 engine with a 42-inch cut. I made the big basic mistake on this thing with the hour meter. If you leave the key in the on position, and I'm not sure, there may be a relay involved, I would have to look at the schematic. It killed the battery, and it killed the battery dead, completely flat. And it didn't take a charge with my Noco charger, but it took a boost off the charger, so I'm not sure what's going on with that. A couple of things that I wanted to talk about real quick for the mower. Let me turn this back on. I'd have to go back through my video, but we're at 23 hours right now. And at 23 hours, I think there's 13, 14, no, 16 hours the key was on to kill the battery, to where the hour meter shut off. I've had the mower now. I think this is season 3. I'm on a different piece of property. You can see it does cut nice. I mean, all you can see is tire tracks. And that was another thing I wanted to talk to you guys about. I'm covering the left side tire track on the last track, which overlaps the cut. And it seems to give me a decent finish. I don't know if you guys do that, or are you just overlapping the deck. I mean, really, when you look at it, there's not much overlap there. But that's what I've been using, is the last tire track to ride in that same tire track. Transmission's been performing flawlessly. It's still on the same oil change, because like I said, it probably only has maybe 2 hours on the original oil change. And I didn't think it's getting beat up. It's in the shed right now. It's in this shed is terrible. That's the shed. I've been trying to work on it, but I've been doing cement work at the other house, concrete work. A lot of things have changed. A lot of things are changing still. Looks like we're heading down to, or at least I'm heading down to Fredericton for a job down there. Yeah, so that's that. I just wanted to give you guys an update. Let me get off the mower. It's got, like I said, about 10 hours of real time on it. Maybe 12, because I didn't put the hour meter in right away. I did add a different fuel filter. The next thing I'm going to add is a shutoff valve to the fuel line, because it currently does not have one. I like this fuel filter because it'll trap anything terrible. Let's see if I can get that into view. That is a Wix 33011, and it has no issue with flowing enough fuel. I know a lot of guys say, oh, you can't run them because it's a gravity feed. But it has no issue at all of running enough fuel. This barn's terrible that I've got it in. It leaks so much water. I'm scared to death for this thing, that it's getting exposed to too much water. That soon will be remedied one way or the other. If anybody knows if the rear scalp wheels, if I can put that kit on there, if you could let me know what the part number would be, because I think there's a kit out there available and I'd like to put it on. Because I want to give it a try, because with this property there's a couple of hills, and I know the front prevents scalping, but the back may be the issue. I've got it set on, look at the dirt. Oh, I just want to cry. I love this thing. The level I'm set at is number 4. That's where I cut at. I'm walking in here now. It's pretty decent at 4. I think it's pretty good. So if you guys have some other suggestion, maybe, but I want to know what that kit is. I got no issue with tires going down. So the tires are decent. They hold air. I haven't touched these since last year, I don't think. Carlisle turf savers. Yeah, I don't clean the deck. I'm a bad owner. I'll tell you that right now, guys. I'm not taking good care of this thing, and I really feel bad about it. I do check the oil. I do make sure the lubes are all good. But I have not kept it clean. As you know, I put the LED headlight kit in there. I like that. And right now I'm storing it in terrible. I'm gonna get a tarp, put a tarp over it in there. I gotta figure out what's going on. We got some things in the fire. So I either gotta put a roof on this shed. I gotta fix it up. A lot of irons in the fire. Too many stressful, sleepless nights. You can see the LED lights in there. Yeah, that's cool. I like the front bumper on there. Gives you extra, well, it takes up more room, another 6 inches, but it's not banging off of nothing. So that's what the bumper doing its job. Yeah, so I just thought I'd give you an update. Motor's running flawlessly. It starts right up, no issues at all. Then the battery's good, that is. And I don't have pull start, so it is what it is. So I'm gonna get back to cutting it. Like, subscribe, ring the bell, all that jazz, Marole. I'm working hard. There's been a lot of naysayers about the Husqvarna YTH 18542. I'm not a naysayer. I like it. It does what it's supposed to do. 3 years now. Cut. This is about a 1/4 acre maybe. It used to cut 2 acres. No problem. I don't have any issue at all with. I'd purchase it again. Not for this small of a property, but now I own it, so what are you gonna do, right? So I would, I give it a recommendation. I don't know, you know, what to compare it against because I've never owned nothing else, but so far, touch wood, I'm liking it. So I'm gonna get back to cutting. I just wanted to make sure that I did an update video on it. We're in year 3, still low hours. It's not commercially used, it's residential use, and now it's even less than. But I mean, this lot's all uphill, and it takes over an hour to do it with a push mower, and it's a dream to have this mower. It's a bit too big for this property, I'll grant you that. But if you're a senior, why not, right? Boats in the way, trees are in the way, so the decent maneuverability comes in. It's good for that. So if you got a smaller property, yeah, you might go. There is a smaller machine out there. I think somebody's marketing an 8-horse. I don't remember, but it's got plenty of power. This grass is pretty thick today, and no issues. So if you like what you see, subscribe, hit the like button, ring the bell, and we'll give you some more content. Talk to you soon.